All right, truth be told, it's more like 1800-ish. But you know what? That doesn't look very good in a thumbnail now, does it? Hello everybody, welcome back to Commonwealth Flipper. My name is Kevin and we are in the Commonwealth cabin. We're doing some shipping today. Had a pretty good day of sales, nothing amazing, but for the fact that I haven't been listing too much lately, that's not too bad. Did have a sale just come across that I'm going to do tomorrow that I didn't even know we had in the store, and it sold for a big dollar amount, which makes me want to go upstairs and ask Blue Ridge Mama what the heck's going on. So maybe we'll do that in just a little bit. But we do have some, I guess, somewhat exciting news. We're getting up there. We're getting really close to the $2,000 mark on the Mount Plushmore sale. This is a sale that I just came across by accident. Almost didn't go to it because I knew so many pickers had already gone to it. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go there. And I walk in and there's just vintage plush everywhere. And I got really excited and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy this and this and this. And I had just started the Homeschool Hustler store and I'm like, boy, these kids are going to take pictures of this. They're going to list this stuff. It's going to be good. We're going to make some good money on it. But even the predictions back then, when I put it on the show, I'm like, how much do you think we're going to make on this? Did a video on it. Maybe I'll link it if I can remember. It's on the Commonwealth Picker channel. Most of you, if you're watching this, have already seen the Mount Plushmore pick. And it was a really fun one. I wish I could stumble across a sale like that again, especially at those prices. Normally people who keep all that stuff for a long time, they're not willing to get rid of it. And it was their kids' stuff, but they're still not willing to get rid of it at the prices that they were getting rid of it at. Usually you don't come across that stuff until somebody's passed on, unfortunately. But that was a great sale. And we sold two things from that today, both out of the Homeschool Hustler store. And I just want to talk about those for a second with Turner and give you the total on that one because we are dwindling down. I put $2,000 on this because we are going to make $2,000. Now that's profit. That's not gross. That's net profit. We're going to get there, just calculating out what is left. So let me know, by the way, in the comments if you guys have stumbled across that kind of a pick before. It doesn't have to be plush or anything like that. Is there any pick that you just stumbled across, one garage sale, and you just made a couple grand off of? It's not the most we've ever made. The Happy Little Accident sale, that's also on the Commonwealth Picker channel. We have made more. I think we're up to right around $2,500 on that one. And there's a few sales lately where we're going to make over $1,000 fairly easily, maybe up to $1,500 on some of them. But that's a unique little sale. Plus, it was really cool to sell some of that stuff off. So if you don't sell plush, maybe you should know just enough to be dangerous with it. And I think that's the key to picking. Just if you know the best things to look out for, you know, it's not going to normally pay off to look through a bin of plush. But if you just stumble across like a plush yard sale, maybe if you know enough, you ought to pick the 5 or 6 good things out of there. There was one thing in that sale. It was a Popples backpack that sold for big money. And then we had a My Pet Monster in that sale too, and that sold for pretty good money too. But let's talk about what sold today, and then we'll get the Homeschool Hustlers in here and talk about that one. Let's go. All right, this is a viewer sale. This went to Amber, and Amber is a friend of the show, and she left a little note. So let me read it for you real quick. She says, "Hi there, still greatly enjoying the videos. I have learned a lot from you. Every time I see the Gidget 2 in the background, I smile." Amber. Amber, thanks so much. And she's talking about, I'll tell you what, maybe if I can remember, or you'll see it in a little bit, the Gidget plate back there. You can see it. And well, it's an Illinois plate, and they sent that to us, so thank y'all so much. Now, this one came from a garage sale, and I hate to say that I have lost the video because it would have been hilarious. There was a couple of ladies at that sale that just had me rolling, and we had a great interaction, and that's part of the reason I love to go out garage sailing. And I just absolutely didn't video it. I thought I was, and I wasn't, and I'm disappointed I don't have it to share it with y'all. But at the end of that sale, a different vendor there, we got a box full of records. Now, it was a pro. I normally can spot the pros, the prices, the kind of items they have, and I'm like, you know, I try and stay away from those. But it was the end of the day. It was the last sale, and I'm like, I talked to this lady, and she had a bunch of stuff that was overpriced for me. It was good prices, but it was overpriced for me to make money on. And I asked her about the records, and she said, $1 a piece or $15 for the whole box. And it had, you know, tons and tons of records in there. So I'm thinking like 10 cents a piece if you buy it in bulk. And so I bought it for 15 bucks. Sold a couple already in the booths. This went for $10. And so we've already made our 15 back out of 3 records. And to be honest with you, about half of the record bin there is pretty much worthless. I'm probably just going to pass it on to somebody I know, not even put it in the booth. But we'll end up making $50 to $100 in the booth on those, and then 4 or 5 in here for another 50 bucks or so. So it's not going to be a bad little deal. And to get it from a pro, you know all the good stuff was picked and they hadn't been selling much, so they're like, let's get rid of this thing. And that's something we all have to do from time to time, is to kind of clean house. So 7 brides for 7 brothers. But you'll notice this is like a reproduction. It does have the original film poster included, which is kind of cool. But this one, if you find the record without this border to it, this one is actually worth some pretty good money. So at any rate, great little musical right there too, by the way. I've been selling Levi's lately. This is, what have we got? 32 527s, and I've been selling them in pairs. And I have found that selling them in pairs is the way I really want to do it. It's half the work, and you get pretty good bang for your buck. So if I can find good pairs of jeans out there that are the exact same size, measure out the same, I'm going to sell them in pairs. Other than that, unless they're high end, I'm going to stay away from jeans. Just simply, it's just like shoes. I don't enjoy it. And if I don't enjoy it, you know, I might as well go out and get a real job, right? Which, by the way, I have. I am a teacher if you're new to the show. And I'm going back to work August 4th. All right, here is a Fortnite costume. We have sold through these pretty well. I avoided getting some of the smaller sizes when I bought these at Walmart. We got them for $2.50 a piece. Selling them for $17.50. Not huge profit, and they are going out barely, but they're going out first class. And so we're making decent money on them. I kind of wish I would have bought the smaller sizes too, because they'll go out first class, not make a ton of money, maybe $6-8 bucks, but they have sold through faster than I thought. So we're almost out of them already. Here are some Jordan toddler shoes. Pick these up. You know, I'll pick these up. If I can find them for $1 or $2, I'll pick them up all day long because they sell pretty darn good. My wife listed these. I don't think we even cleaned out the junk out of the Velcro here. The hook and loop. So I guess I gotta go do that. Thanks, Blue Ridge Mama. I shouldn't be mean. At least she listed them for me. So at any rate, these sold for $10 plus shipping. And you know, we paid $1, maybe $2 for them. I think maybe these were $2. And I got another pair for $1. I can't even remember. But to sell them for $10, it's not a huge profit, but they do sell, and they do sell fairly quickly. And I don't consider these shoes. That sounds stupid, doesn't it? I don't know. I just like picking up little kids' shoes and selling them because they're always first class. And I feel like I can make decent money on a first class item that's easy to ship. Put it in a 8x6x4, a 6x4x4, and they ship out pretty good. All right, I got a couple more things in the back I want to show you, and then a great gift that we had a viewer send us. Let's go. All right, first is the Gidget. There's the Gidget plate right there. And we sold a couple things from back here. I think it was this one right here, $20 and $30. You know, this was an interesting one. I don't know if I've aired this video. I think I have. This was kind of almost fooled me for a second. And I'm like, you know, I'm not going to pick this up. They're not going to sell for much. And I'm like, you know what? This is a big one. Whenever you can find the bigger ones, they have, I think, like 1.5 quart ones or 2 quart ones that just have like the bluebirds on top right here. And they don't sell for very much, you know, $10 plus shipping, but you can get a lot more. This one went for $30. And I think that it's worth picking up this stuff. You got to double check, make sure there is no cracks or chips or anything like that. But this was a unique one, and I'm like, you know, it's 3.5 quarts. There's not too many on there. I'm going to go ahead and sell it, and it sold for pretty quick for us. And I am so used to shipping that stuff, it's not going to be a problem at all. But we have a gift today, and this gift, matter of fact, I'm going to show it to you real quick on the TV before I show you what they sent us. This is Nana Tink, and Nana Tink has been a nice friend of the show for a while, and she sent us a gift. So let's go take a look. All right, first thing here is your card. She has a YouTube channel. As you can see, I just showed it to you. Any rate, and she sent us some ephemera. And you know what? Let me read what's on the back, or at least get an idea here. This is from Trish, so Nana Tink. She said she was doing a house clean out and she thought of us. Hundreds of pieces. This is also a prize option from our live game show. And that was very, very kind of you to think of us. And she said, feel free to sell any of it if you like. I guess maybe we'll pull out what we could use for homeschool and put the rest in the booths or something. Constitution of the United States, the Declaration of Independence. I'll be honest with y'all, when I got this, I dug through this whole thing and was looking, especially at the Virginia stuff, for quite a while. I love old stuff like this. That's why I like watching Paper and Moose. And just some cool old stuff. Our laws, how our laws are made, Constitution, words we live by, and then some local stuff here, Virginia stuff. Luray Caverns, Museum of Art, Monticello. I mean, look at the graphics on that thing. Tidewater area where my wife's family is, well, my wife's mother's family is from. That looks like an old road map. That's pretty cool, or something. See what I mean? I could just look through this stuff forever. I better put it away for now. A to Z. That's West Virginia. Awesome. Love that. Okay, so thank you so much, Nana Tink. We really do appreciate it. All right, let's head on to the eBay cave and take a look at what's sold in there. There's more than just one universal truth about reselling on eBay. But one of them is Jordan stuff sells. That's not just eBay. Jordan's been selling forever. Anyway, this is, it has tags on it. Sold for $17.81 or 21 cents. I paid $2 for it, and it has a tag on it. It says originally 24 bucks, but on sale for $8.99. I bought it for $2, sold it for $17.21. It's a youth size, youth medium. I have an man going out to Alex, the Jerry Picker. Thank you so much. And to Clinton. And Clinton writes, hi, Kevin. I'm new to your channel, but love watching your videos. I'm hoping to start reselling soon and hoping this Inaman will get me moving and motivated to do it. Thanks for all your great informative content, Clinton. So we hope you get selling quickly, and we hope this guy does motivate you. And thanks for watching the channel. We appreciate it. All right, this is a straggler. We're down under 10. Had close to 70 of these things, and we're down to 9. The last few have been some of the lower sellers. This one sold for just under $7 plus shipping on this one. So we're still making money, even on the worst ones, and we're well into the profit. Having a man going out to Robert, says, hey Kevin, Dixie Picker here. Just wanted to say I love watching your channel. I've learned so much from you, and in the short time I've been reselling, it's been paying off. Thought this would be a perfect addition to my eBay room. Thanks for all you do for us newbies. So thank you so much, Robert, the Dixie Picker. I love it. So thank y'all, and we appreciate it. And I hope, send me if you're on Instagram, send me an Instagram. We've had a few people, just do me a favor. If you're on Instagram, go look up #Inaman and just look at all the folks out there who have posted pics of their Inaman all over the place. You might get a kick out of it. So I'm thinking about doing a video, maybe when I go on vacation someday. If I ever go on vacation, it seems. We missed our summer vacation this year due to COVID because of where we typically go. But that's okay. We've had a blast instead, just hanging out with you guys. But when I do get to go on vacation here, sometime in the near future, possibly, maybe I'll do a little video of where the Inaman has ventured off to. Had another Liberty University shirt sale. This one sold for $12.71 plus shipping, and it was a $1 buy at a garage sale. Have one going out to Tina, Mama Duck Flipper. Hi, Kevin. Enjoy watching your videos and have learned some valuable tips from you about reselling and shipping. I'm starting to collect things from my favorite YouTube friends and thought it was about time to add the Inaman to the collection. So thank you so much. We appreciate it. Mama Duck Flipper. Right here is another $12.71. I like that. I don't know if this one was plus shipping or not. I don't have it up. So this is a Goodwill buy. I can tell because it's got that little prick right there where they stick the tag through it. So that means Blue Ridge Mama bought it. It's a pretty nice little shirt, actually. She picks up stuff. Most of the clothing, I shouldn't say most, a lot of the clothing we sell are things that she picks up from the Goodwill. I've told her she's not allowed in the Goodwill, though. She's not allowed in the Goodwill until we get through this pile of Under Armour. I have one more thing going out today, and it is another Inaman. So what do you know? Down to 192 on here. Hi, Kevin. Enjoy the videos. Been selling off and on since 1999. Stepped it up about 2 years ago. The store is D.H. Clausen. Hopefully this helps move more out, Dave. So thanks so much, Dave. We appreciate it, and hopefully he does. All right, y'all, we are going to go talk about those 2 plush and then give you the numbers so far on how much we've made on that. And I'm going to get a homeschool hustler, maybe 2. Reagan's been busy. We got a new shipment of chicks in here, baby chicks, and she's been taking care of those. So maybe we'll put those on the end of the video today. So, at any rate, we'll go out there and check those out. And I just want to say goodbye from in here and thank you, as always, for joining us. And we can't wait to see you next time. Hey, we got the whole crew today, don't we?
Yeah.
We got Turner and Reagan, and we got Sophie, and we got a Hug-a-Bunch. And what do you got there, Turner?
Isn't it a popple?
It is a popple. It is. And we sold a popple from the Mount Plushmore sale. And Reagan, did you take pictures of the popples way back when? I thought you did. And a Hug-a-Bunch. And I think Mama took pictures of the Hug-a-Bunches, huh? Sophie, what have you done? Have you done anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Hey, $47 plus shipping. Oh, look at Sophie coming to visit. $47 plus shipping for these, and I'm going to give you an update on how much money we have made so far on that. So let's take a look real quick. All right, paid $156. So after fees, after all of the shipping, we're at $1,927. So we're going to subtract that number, or subtract this number from that number, and we have $1,771. And after everything is sold, we still have a few more Hug-a-Bunches, I think, and maybe another popple or 2, and a few more things, but that's about it. We're going to come really, really close to $2,000 profit on that. Sophie, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, girl? You're trying to scratch yourself, aren't you?
Yeah.
There you go. Good job. Okay. Y'all want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Hey, Reagan, do you have some more chicks that come in?
Yep.
Yeah, you excited about them? Are you gonna? You haven't made a homeschool hustler video in a while. You gonna make a chicks video?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. See y'all later.
Bye.